Today's message: when you stop following other people's plans for your life, whether it be your job, whether it be family, friends, the world, you'll stop feeling lost and at their mercy. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, all my free thinkers, that place where we follow those breadcrumbs of wealth. Guys, I got one for you today. I'm going to talk about 4 projects. These projects I'm going to talk about: XRP, XPR, Onyx Protocol, and Zebec Network. Now, the reason I'm going to talk about them, and mainly those 4, is, you know, I sit back and I watch the world, and I watch social media. And more importantly, sometimes when I make videos, and I told you I get a chance, guys, I observe comments. And for some reason, we just can't get out of this tribalistic thoughts or mentality with our crypto. I see it all the time. I see it with XRP a lot. I see it with Bitcoin enormously, where you'll get people who they'll get their crypto and everything else is crap. You guys know I talk about it a lot on this channel, but they'll do it. And if anything else even comes close to that space of, say, the banking industry with XRP, you'll see people just get defensive and say there's nothing else can fit in it. Well, this video, the reason I want to make this video, guys, is because if we don't stop, I don't do it, but if you don't stop and get out of that mentality, you're going to miss out on a lot of great projects and a lot of money out here, guys. And that is financial advice. So that's what we're going to talk about as I put something together for you guys, because I have to, when I sit back, I think about things and I say, okay, I need to see this so that it makes sense to me and it'll make sense to you guys. So I put together a document. This document is going to be made available to the paid subscribers over on my Patreon. And yeah, I'm going to make it available sometime today. I'm cleaning up a little bit, but I want to show it to you guys. And for those of you, there's a Free Thinkers Patreon page that started this week. I actually posted some buy alerts in there today because we had this nasty crash this morning, and I was like, oh man, it's time to go shopping. So I let those that's in the paid community know about it. So I've made some posts over there. This one will be coming too. But so check it out. It's down below in the description. And all my new subscribers, I want to thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. If you're here, obviously you're trying to get to a point where you can say, I'm cut from a different cloth. I am a free thinker. I don't listen to the naysayers. I make up my own mind. Nobody tells me how to think. And that's what this is about at Grow Rich, Grow Happy. And we're going to make that money and get to generational wealth in that order, you know. And so that's why the Free Thinkers is this, as we break down some more mental obstacles that we have, guys. So smash that like button if you're here for the first time and you're just looking around. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and let's jump over here and let's chat. So I'm just going to jump right over, as I just told you guys, why I don't like to be tribal. I hold XRP, I hold XPR, I hold Zebec, and I do hold Onyx Protocol. I've been doing research on Onyx Protocol because, thanks again to the community, those of you down low, you've been naming tokens, so I'm always looking at the ones you're naming more often and going and checking them out. Some make the cut, some don't, but Onyx Protocol makes the cut. Maybe in another video I'll go down a little bit deeper into it. I've already let my my paid subscribers over on Patreon know about the Onyx play that I was looking into and moving forward on days ago. I showed them some of my deeper research, so guys, you can make sure you can check that out too, as I try to give you value always. So with that though, so I got Onyx, and I really like it. I'm liking it more and more. But when you're looking at these plays, guys, and pay attention to this video. I know a lot of you are probably going to say, hey, skip to the end when he really gets to it. No, Listen, one thing I noticed when I'm doing research is you start finding these projects that are all in the same place. They're all in finance. And you're like, wait a minute. Because you have to get out of that tribalistic mind and say, wait a minute. If there's only ever going to be XRP, how do all these fit in that place? And then you have to remember us peons, and I'm not a peon, but the peons and the people who can't see that far, they can't think out the box. They only can see one thing, one direction. The elites, those up here, Brad Garlinghouse told you a long time ago, quit thinking this play and that play and this play. And I'm only going to take XRP. You have to get out of that mindset to truly open up the possibilities of true wealth. And that's what I'm always advocating for. So I thought about that and I said, let's make some sense out of it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how all of these that we're talking about today can coexist together. And we're going to jump over here because these are the things I think about when I'm investing. So here we go, guys. Check this out. All right. So this is the document I created. And I have an explanation here. As you see, guys, we got a token network, primary function, target audience, key features, coexistence / complementary roles. So this is the explanation of the spreadsheet. So if you're somebody new to this, you could, over in the group, you could download this and there you go. Or you can make your own. But anyway, so the explanation, and it's self-explanatory really, but I want to run over it real quick with you guys. So we got XRP. Everybody knows what XRP is. Primary function, cross-border payments and remittances. Target audience, financial institutions, banking, and the such. You see, they got great relationships. I got another document coming too. But the key features are fast, low-cost international money transfers. Everybody knows this about XRP. No secrets. Coexistence, complementary roles, handles fund transfers between banks, can be used alongside identity verification platforms such as or tokens like XPR. I've shown you how, just even yesterday, showing you some of the videos on it, how Meta they zero in on this whole thing of self-identity and making sure people cannot scam you, knowing who you are, know your customer, KYC. And asset tokenization like Onyx and Zebec. So these all can work together. Then you got to the XPR. What are they good for? Consumer payments and identity verification. Target audience, individual consumers. And you saw that yesterday in what I was showing you guys. But there's another thing I need to add to that. We know they're working with banks as well, with credit unions. So there we go. That's something slightly different. So they got the credit unions locked all up. Here's what makes their key features: secure, user-friendly platform, emphasis on identity. And I left one out. Actually, I'm probably going to add it. Free. They are free to, they're a feeless system where you go here with XRP. They got fast, low cost. These guys are free. Here we go. Coexistence. Provides secure identity layer for transactions, complements fund transfers, and there it is, complements fund transfers. So you see how they could work with XRP, and financial product creation, which is Onyx and Zebec. We know what they're doing. So it takes us to Onyx, one I haven't covered on here, but it is a layer 3 blockchain for financial applications, people, like lending, like a money lending and borrowing. And they got a lot of other things going on, but I'm not going to cover all that in here. But I did want to put this out here, let you guys know that I am into this. I know a lot of you've been in it already. So who are their target audience? Financial institutions, building complex products. These are the things they're into. Tokenized securities is their key features. Institutional lending, complex financial instruments. Not to mention, guys, they are on Coinbase, so it's easy and they're widely accessible to the everyday investor who's only used to using something like Coinbase. So you can get them over there. Their ticker name is XCN, or you can just put in Onyx Protocol or Onyx Coin. And you go over here. Coexistence provides infrastructure for creating tokenized financial products, works with fund transfers like XRP, and identity verification like Proton, which we all know is XRP, and XPR, excuse me, and asset trading Zebec. Takes us to Zebec, tokenization of real world assets and trading platform. Well, I've been showing you guys that, where they also have that thing going now with BlackRock and Ondo. So they're really off into that, but let's not forget, they deal with payroll. They're revolutionizing payroll. Now, who is their target audience? Individuals and institutions trading tokenized assets. And let's not forget the institutions with payroll. Key features: platform for trading illiquid assets like they're doing with Ondo and the RWAs, and it enables liquidity. Now, here's the thing: coexistence provides platform for trading tokenized assets, complements fund transfers like XRP, identity verifications like Proton, who again is XPR, and financial product creation such as Onyx. So this is how they all can work together, and this is the coexistence explanation, guys. Primary function: all of this. Now, and I left it here for you guys. These tokens serve distinct but complementary functions within the finance and banking sector. They target different audiences and provide layered solutions, allowing them to coexist and contribute to a more efficient and inclusive financial ecosystem. They are not direct competitors, but rather participants in a broader ecosystem. That is the thing I want you guys to understand. We're the only ones that put all of these companies in the ring like a battle royale. We're the only people doing that. On the higher level, this is why generational wealth and wealth eludes a lot of everyday people, because it's always my asset is better than your asset, or your asset it fails compared to my asset, rather than saying, what does your asset have that I should be interested in, or what does yours have that seriously could be beneficial to me? Maybe I should hold both of these assets. And I don't understand why it's like that in crypto. It just blows me away. What I am going to do, though, I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to show you today before I leave you. Let's jump over here, because check this out, guys, and I could jump over here for this. So Zebec right now, I thought it was at a steal earlier, but right here it's still. Again, this is one I continue. I never stop buying this one because I see a bright future for them. We got XRP. XRP actually hit. Let me do this real quick. It's 2015 right now. I actually when I put a buy alert out on this, I actually seen it at like $1.90 something. I was like, buy some. Get it. Now you need to get it, and it shot right back up. So the lowest I seen it today was at that price. Then we got XPR, one of my favorites right here. Again, they're starting to rebound a little bit, but these are still great prices. And again, here we go with the Onyx token. I think this one is at a great price too. There's a lot of things I've looked at in their history that I really like. I like their venture capitalists who got into them. I love his background with everything, because and those of you, it's a lot of you probably hold it and don't know some of the stuff. If I'm talking to you and you do know, don't attack me, but there's some things about them. I love the fact that they're on Coinbase, for one, because Coinbase don't take anybody. They're business, and I was telling the private group this. They are a business. They want something that's going to make them some money. So few things that contribute to that with them is, what is the community like? The community is huge for Onyx Coin. I love the fact, again, it's another one that was out of San Francisco. So I like that. So it's kind of like homegrown. Can be some free taxes on the asset once you make your money. Not free taxes, but no capital gain taxes. So I like that too. And that there's a lot going for this. It kind of had ties back to Stellar lumens as well. So it's a few things I've been looking at with these guys, but I just wanted to make a video to show you guys, and I'm really trying to spank hands and stop people with this whole tribalism when it comes to crypto. I laugh when I see it down in the comments because it's so funny, because to me, I'm like, you can't see the whole picture. It's a bigger picture here. This ain't about us and what you hold, and you're stupid for holding that. I'm just not into it. And if you agree with me, go on over and check out the Free Thinkers over on Patreon. And guys, let's just come together. Let's stop bashing everybody's coins and make the money. And those of you who just want to continue to do it, have at it. Have at it. We are on something greater than any of this. It's like when you can see the whole chessboard. I see the whole chessboard while some people are just playing checkers. So, which are you? Smash that like button, guys, if you like this. And I will be dropping this over on the Free Thinkers Patreon page. To the next one, this is your boy. Get that money. I'm out.